already using True Energy, you know that your skin is more than what it can be at any given time. And it's bioadaptive functional treatments that actually can change your skin and change your skin in the time that your body needs, meaning that bioadaptive is your skin gets what it needs when it needs it, and it's not a one size fits all, and everybody's at a different place. So it's about having the intelligent, energy guided care of a skincare that does way more than what you're going to pull off the shelf. So what I like to do is there's a couple of drops that I would like to cover on this webinar. One of them is that we have quietly and privately launched the new bioadaptive hydration serum, and you will have gotten an email yesterday about that, and has just been to the True Energy family. We're about to launch it public, so but we always like to give our family the first opportunity to be able to experience it. Today, what I'm also going to talk about is why use all of the different formulations that I have developed beyond the 5-piece set. I definitely am a strong believer that the simple is better, and also easier. So the 5-piece set really was my foundation. And then as we grow and as y'all give me feedback, I found some very distinct places that I needed just a little bit more help, both either personally or with the feedback that y'all have given me. In areas that are dry, in areas that are really cold, and so have dry heat, in areas that are like extreme temperature changes, and also skin texture that tends to have a buildup of a dead skin cell barrier, as well as excess sun exposure. When your skin gets exposed to the sun, it actually tries to protect itself by building up a barrier outside. So this is what I had people saying to me, about these areas and these different issues is that I always need extra hydration on my skin. If I use most products within an hour or two, my skin feels tight and dry. When I don't use an oil, like I'm going to say generally it's a large molecule oil, like coconut oil, like any type of oil that we tend to use in maybe cooking or in the kitchen. They're large molecules, so they are helpful in protecting this outside of the skin's exposure to the environment. But what they're doing is they're actually sealing off the skin and not allowing product penetration. So the process of moving from this place can be really challenging, because we go through the challenge of needing to get product penetration when we feel like we need environmental protection. So that's, this is another reason why I made the bioadaptive hydration serum that acts like an oil. It acts like an oil in the sense that it protects the surface of the skin, but it also can penetrate to repair. So the idea here is that you're using 1 drop of the oil in your day or night cream, so that you're getting all the benefits of a cream, which is better absorption, better penetration. So you're still getting the protection from the outside environment, but you're getting the repair on the deeper levels. And True Energy has a lot of oils in it. It's like an amplifier. It's like an oil amplifier. So, and of course, it has that little green bead, and the little green bead is imprinted with that biophoton frequencies that the green bead is, but it has a deeper support in hydration, cellular repair, inflammation, as well as molecular repair on the underlying cells and tissue. And of course, that energetic communication, which is a huge part of that. So when you add the oil, it acts like a tuning fork for your skin, and reminding your cells on how to absorb, how to self-regulate moisture and restore balance from within. So it's designed to amplify some already amazing active ingredients. This is a perfect example of maybe just being able to add a little bit of oil to the night cream to be able to just get the deeper penetration on the hydration. This is lower, where you can really see the changes in the skin right here. And also, yeah, I mean, you can see all the difference in the lines. We definitely can make some more progress in maybe using a little bit more product. Sometimes what we're a little afraid to do initially is to use enough product that our skin needs, because we're trying to make the product last for that 2 months. But sometimes where we are is that it needs more, it absorbs more, and it goes a little bit quicker the first few months that you use it if your skin needs the repair. Don't be afraid of that. Give it what it needs, because you will get there faster. And then you will also be able to start spreading the products out, and having them last for 60 days, because you'll find that, oh my gosh, I just used too much, and you start using it on your hands. That's a great indication that your skin is really catching up. Either that, or if you're first starting, it's a sign that your skin's not absorbing it because of the congested and that tough skin cell barrier. So pay attention to whether you're getting that nice, beautiful those beautiful plump cells from hydration. Okay, so do we put a drop or two in the whole container or in the product we are about to use on our face? Correct, the product that you're about to use on your face. So you scoop a little of the day cream, for example, and you take a couple of drops. So I'll show you what that looks like, right? So I have the night cream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the night cream on my fingers like this, and then I'm going to take the oil, and then I'm dropping, like, let's just say 2 drops of oil, and then I'm rubbing that together before I put it on my skin. Okay, so that's how you're going to get that. Now, I don't have, not going to waste it. I don't have any fragrances in this oil. It is the natural fragrance that is in it comes from the natural oils. So you'll smell some rose oil, which is the highest frequency in the plant world is rose. I love rose, and I try to put it in some form or other in all of my products. So that's how you use that. When I was reading about the eye repair product having canola oil in it, I knew there had to be something I'm not aware of that would make it all right to use in an ingredient in a healthy product. Canola oil is something I'm very careful not to eat in any food. So I just wanted to know and understand how it can be okay to put on my skin. First of all, I'd like to say I super appreciate the way y'all ask questions, because I totally see that you, have respect for how I formulated things and trust. And I so appreciate that. And I mean, that's why I love our True Energy family, is because I don't find anyone on our webinars that are ever aggressive or attacking. It's just authentic, transparent, and conversations, right? So, but great question. I am completely in understanding of that, because of the, canola oil question, because I am, also avoid eating canola oil through my digestive system. So, I'm very selective about what I put in my body, but I also, including avoiding the canola oil, but I also am very much aware of the difference between things going in the body and on the skin, and sourcing and processing, and the benefits of omega-6 externally rather internally. That said, the ingredients are like that canola oil that you're referring to on the ingredient list is a non-GMO cosmetic grade canola oil. It's a purified version used in skincare. Like, the reason why it's used in natural skincare is because it's an emollient and a delivery agent. Okay, so in this contact, it acts as a carrier oil to help other active ingredients actually absorb more effectively and gently into the, like, for example, the delicate eye area of the skin. So it's extremely well tolerated for sensitive skin, which is huge. And it's why it's sometimes chosen as a topical in, micro amounts. However, in also the difference between when you're ingesting it is that what it does to the lining when we ingest it is completely different than how your skin uses it. Our gut, it has to go through a process of breaking it down and pulling it through the gut lining, whereas generally where it's causing the most amount of damage. But on the skin, and especially in this form, it is more of a more of a benefit, and it's super clean. It's super tolerated by a lot of skin types.